To Bloodspawn here with a mail day recap for the last couple days. Got a bunch of TTMs in, 13 to be exact. Did get a return to sender and a couple that came back that were unsuccessful, but I did get probably a good solid 10 or 11 TTMs in. So we'll get right into it. First up is a return to sender from Alexandra Daddario. She is Leatherface's cousin in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D, UTF, RTS, so no good there. Next up, coming from Los Angeles, California, took 39 days. This is screenwriter for Highlander, The Prophecy, and some Hellraiser stuff, Gregory Wyden, and he returned my letter here, and this is what he wrote on it. Hey David, I'll tell you what, I have a new book that's coming out, Blood Makes Noise. If you buy a copy on Amazon is easiest, he wrote in parentheses, and send a pic holding it to, and then he put his email address, I'd be happy to do it. How's that? So basically he's holding my photos ransom, and if I buy his book and take a picture of it, holding it, then he'll send me back my photos signed. So I will not be doing that. It's pretty stupid to spend $30-some or $20-some to get 3 or 4 4x6s back from a screenwriter. So no thank you. Next up, from Los Angeles, California, this took 11 days. This is the last of the kind of sort of failures. This was wrote to a playmate. Regan Wilson is her name. Here's the index card that she did not sign. Returned my photos unsigned. And it says, Hi David, I know you downloaded these from the web. I don't sign unauthorized photos, and also I do charge $20 each at least. So there's another playmate looking to cash in. Alright, next up, from Tampa, Florida, took 205 days. This is Paige Riley, or Riley Page. Sent her my Olympic cards. I guess she kept both, which kind of sucks. Signed my index card. So that one sucks, but it's still a success because I did get an autograph. But not only did she not sign my Olympic cards, she kept them both. Next up, Cleveland, Ohio. Finally start getting into some decent stuff. 71 days. This is Andre Thornton. Signed my 87 tops. Alright, next up, from Cincinnati, Ohio. And you see that big chunk up top? That was how it was delivered to me. You could see the cards from outside. 71 days from Cincinnati, Ohio. This is Bill Wegman. He signed both the cards I sent. 89 tops. And 87 tops. Then he also signed and threw in, this card was printed by Bill, so this is like his own trading card, which is pretty cool. It's got like some stats and stuff on the back, but right on the, damn, it's just whiten it out, there we go. On the bottom it says it was printed out by him, so he has his own trading card. That's cool. Next up, from Rochester, New York. This took 109 days. This is an Olympic return. Abby Wambach, who plays soccer. She signed both of my 87 tops trading cards. So cool to get another success from that. Next up, from Canada. This took 36 days. This is actor David Ferry. Signed my index card. Dave Stotler, thanks for your support and interest. Detective Dolly, David Ferry. Detective Dolly is from the Boondock Saints. I sent him 2 different styles of the Boondock Saints. He did not sign on the front, but did sign and character inscribe both on the back, which you guys know I hate, but it's still an auto. And then a photo with him, the Boondock Saints, and Julie Benz. Same thing. Signed on the back. And next up, Santa Clarita, California. This took 11 days. This is actress B-movie Scream Queen Brink Stevens. She signed, when I first opened it, I pulled out a price list, so I was like, oh crap, but she still signed my stuff. Frank Steven index card, one photo of her with the glare. A movie poster for what's got to be one of the greatest titles of a movie, Sorority Babes and the Slime Bowl Bowl-O-Rama. Not lying, that's the title of the movie. She signed right there. She also signed a movie poster for the Slumber Party Massacre. Signed right there. And another photo of her. So that was really cool. And the rest are all 8x10 returns. I believe this one was from Canada. No, it wasn't from Canada, but I can't tell you where it is because you can't read where the stamp is. These actually got stamped. 153 days it took. This is my Once Upon a Time stuff coming back from Sebastian Stan, who played the Mad Hatter on Once Upon a Time. Here's the first 8x10. It's already been signed by Christian Bauer, Josh Thomas, which is Prince Charming, and then Sebastian Stan signed right there. He signed in pen, but that's okay. And then the second one, which I didn't start until after I'd already got Christian Bauer. So this one's now got two signatures, Prince Charming and Sebastian Stan, the Mad Hatter. So, cool Once Upon a Time return. Next up, from Uncanceled Stamps. Took 9 days. This guy's a legend in the TTM community. I sent it to him one more time, just because I've recently started watching this show, and I really, really like it. His character on it is awesome. This is the show Ray Donovan, and sent it to John Voight, and John Voight signed it, and character inscribed it with his name on the show. And then I sent him this cast photo from Ray Donovan, and he signed it right below. Mickey, John Voight. Mickey is the character name. He is Ray Donovan, he's that guy's father on the show. Liev something is his name. He's got a weird name. But really good show. Really glad to get that back and get that started. Next up from, can't tell you, Uncanceled Stamps. This envelope is so funny. I've gotten this thing back. This is from my old address. I've gotten this thing back probably, I'd say, 4 or 5 times. Uncanceled every time. The crossed out there is Mother of Dragons. I wrote that when I sent the Entertainment Weekly magazine to Amelia Clark, and I've sent it out at least 2 or 3 times. Every time I get it back, I point it out with that black cross out on it. So, but old address on it, so now I'm left with trying to get these stamps off that have been on it for quite a while, so I'm not sure if I'll pull that off or not. But this is a cool return for me as well. Signed some 8x10s and some DVD covers. We'll do the DVD covers first. Fanboys, I thought for a minute that he didn't sign this, but he actually signed it on the back right there. This is Ethan Suplee, something like that. Signed it real small on the back. He had a small role in that. American History X Blu-ray cover. He signed it right there. John Q DVD cover. Signed it right there. I also have one pending to him still. It's only been out there for like not even 2 weeks. Probably 4 or 5 more DVD covers. Here's my My Name is Earl 8x10. He signed it to David. Best wishes, Ethan Suplee. This one was white, so I kind of did it smart this time. I sent a white one and a dark one just in case. And I believe that's why he did not sign this one on the fronts, because he didn't have a silver Sharpie. What he wrote on the back was pretty funny. Not Jason Lee's signature. Jason Lee's the main character, Earl. But not Jason Lee's signature, Ethan Suplee, a.k.a. not Jason Lee. So, thought that was funny. It's on the back, but that's alright on the 8x10s, I don't mind. So, gives me more room in the front, and then still I have the signature on the back. And the last one for this recap is coming from more Uncanceled Stamps. This one took 12 days. This is coming from Danielle Harris. I got to thank Boss Hog Jeremy for posting his success on Star Tiger. For her, I would have probably never seen it. But as soon as I saw him get his stuff back, I immediately, probably within a day or two, got this stuff back. Sent this to her. It only took 12 days. I have another package going to her. Hopefully I can get it again. I'm going to keep with what I think the secret is. I'm not going to give it away, but Jeremy did the same thing, and I did it, and we both got our stuff back. So next package, I'm going to do it again, but I won't say what that secret is. But she signed my DVD cover for Chrome Skull, Laid in Rest 2. Signed it right there in silver Sharpie. 2 Michael Myers Halloween customs. She signed one right there, silver Sharpie. Second one, here's what it looks like. And there's the signature, silver Sharpie. And then here is the 8x10 of me and her when I first met her the first time. Right there, and she signed it nice and big, which she's known for a big, beautiful signature. The other one she seemed to do small, but I did request that, so I think she was kind of listening. And then the one where obviously no one else is going to sign this but her, she signed it nice and big. So really happy to get her back. She's probably my favorite horror actress. Just love everything she's done, from the old Halloweens, the new Halloweens, the Hatchets, Stakeland, just a bunch of stuff. So really happy to get that one back. Alright guys, that's it for me. I sent some more stuff out. I got 50 5x7s on the way and 300 4x6s on the way. So I got photos coming in, so hopefully we can start getting more and more stuff coming in. I haven't sent out much in the last month and a half. That's why my numbers aren't where they should be, because of the convention. I'm also going to try to sneak to this convention here in a couple weeks, just to get a few people. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull that off, but I'm going to try like hell. So really not sending too much out, just some 8x10s and 5x7s and stuff like that, in the meantime. But we'll get back in the swing of things probably come October. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Peace.